I really don't think we have to sing. Like, I just think we could. Oh, are we on?
Oh yeah, we're on.
We're on. Hi. How's it going?
Oops.
Thank you. Hi, everyone. Welcome to my living room live. Tonight is a very special night. We have
Who do we have?
the incredible, the beautiful, the luscious,
Luscious.
Yes.
Resplendent.
Shawn Firlotte. Here he is, everybody.
Which camera's mine? That one?
Yep, that's your camera.
Hi.
Sorry, we couldn't afford those red blinking lights that say, on.
There's no staff here. Like, honestly, this whole studio's a dump. Like,
The cats run the place.
I'm kidding. It's
Little bit.
fantastic to
Little
be
bit.
here.
Love it.
It is fantastic to be here.
Well, Shawn, it's so wonderful. I know we were going to have you on.
Like, how long ago?
A month
About
ago.
2 to 3 years ago? So I'm not that important.
Like 5 weeks ago.
It's
and I
episode
got a
17.
very
It couldn't have been that
sore-
long.
A very sore throat.
Yes. Well,
And-
I'm partly the one who convinced you not to go on.
I know you are.
And what was my one solid reasoning? I'm like, Andrea, there are 365 days in a year. Are you going to do 365 shows?
He did say that to me. So I thought, you know what? It's okay to cancel once in a while.
Even though that wasn't sound math because there's only so many Wednesdays.
I did think of
in a
that,
year.
52.
52 Wednesdays.
However,
We'll see how many we can pull off.
it makes sense to me.
No
but
pressure.
No. And thanks, Craig, for being here,
Oh,
doing all
you're-
the setup.
Oh, sorry. I just deleted my picture.
I appreciate it very
No problem.
much. Yeah.
We didn't lift a finger.
Nope, it was all done.
Showed
So-
up. The green room was ready. I had his M&Ms and
Yeah.
M&M.
But, Shawn, it is wonderful to have you here.
Thank you so much. That's really, it truly is nice to be here.
You know I love you.
You know I love you.
Well,
And I love Craig.
I love you too, man.
Oh, that's a little bit of bromance there.
Honestly, though, Shawn,
Yeah.
having you here,
Yeah?
it's like I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. Or am I really singing here with you?
Annie, you take me in your arms. And though I'm wide awake, I know my dream is coming true.
And oh, I just fall in love again. Just one touch and then it happens every time. And there I go, I just fall in love again. And when I do,
When she do,
I can't help myself. I fall in love with you.
Anne Murray.
Anne Marie, love her.
And if you're watching,
Oh my God.
I'm a fan.
It's Shawn.
Yes,
She knows
you know me. Myself and of course the Live Big crew, who you might have heard of. That's myself and Andrea and Jana Party and Blaine Totten and
Yep.
someone else. I'm forgetting someone. Oh, let's forget about her. Oh, Stephanie. I'm sorry, Stephanie LeBlanc. So many other people actually. We all really love Anne Murray, and we're very far from Spring Hill. And my best friend Marlene is from Spring Hill and had connections to that center. It's not a museum. She gets really mad when you call it a museum because she's not dead. It's Anne Murray Center. We would go whenever we could. We go to it, and honestly, we just loved it. So
Oh yeah.
yes, but in terms of Anne Murray, due to my best friend and Anne Murray's personal assistant, and my meeting her maybe 5 times, I came home one day. And my best friend came home with her friend, Marcy Meekins. And they said, Shawn, guess where we just were? And I was pretty petulant. I was like, I don't know, Anne Murray's house. Like, whatever, I don't care. And I said, yeah. And we were talking to her. And, of course, she knows Marlene. And then she supposedly went with this. She's like, Marlene, you live with that lovely boy, Shawn, don't you? I screamed,
Shawn.
as I do. And I fell to my knees. And the first thing I said was this.
Did she really? Did she really say my name without you prompting her? Did you prompt her? I'm in her head. I'm in her head.
I was very excited.
Oh my God. You are. That's incredible.
I'm in her head.
You're in her head.
Good or bad? Good and bad. Most likely.
Shawn, since we're talking about Anne Murray, we should tell the fine folks here about the concert we went to. Remember that? And we were encouraged to sing.
We went to see Anne Murray
In Hamilton.
with Andrew Innes and Blaine Totten.
Yes.
And when we got there,
2001.
I noticed I actually noticed the crowd, and I was a little.
It was an older crowd.
A term sometimes loosely used as blue hair. And I actually pulled Andrea aside. Me, the big dramatic one, pulled Andrea aside and went like this. Andrea, I know you're going to be excited, but look at the crowd, and I really think you should rein yourself in. I don't think you should be hooting and hollering because you're going to want to hoot and holler when she comes out. I know you're going to want to. Andrea wasn't even upset with me. You went, you're right.
You're right,
actually.
Shawn.
You were so right.
Yeah, we got to hold it back a little bit.
And then she came out and went, hey, what about me? And I went like this.
Lost his mind.
Andrea turned to me and went like this. You told me I couldn't. I'm like, I'm sorry, but I couldn't help myself.
But then she encouraged.
Well, we were singing along in the first
set.
And we were kind of like singing. We were singing obviously too loudly because we shouldn't have been singing at all. We were singing the harmonies and whatnot, and we're excited. And people were turning their heads, and looking at us. So we kind of stopped. And after intermission, she came out to sing Christmas songs, and she went, "I'm going to need your help. Everyone sing along." We both turned to each other and went like this: "Game on." We've been invited to sing now, so crank your heads all you want, blue hairs.
We are singing, and we did.
Oh, we sing loud.
Sometimes I couldn't hear her. We screamed.
Awful people to prove a point. We're horrible people.
Love it.
So we should maybe.
Oh, Shawn, people can't see you that well.
Oh, perfect. That's exactly how I just wanted it.
There, come over this way just a little bit.
I'm not sure if anyone out there remembers Liz Taylor. I asked Craig for the Liz Taylor White Diamonds filter, like very dynasty, opaque. Make me look 40 years younger. Like I'm a newborn babe.
Love it.
Shall we sing a song? What's going on?
We should.
Can I just quickly mention a technical point? Just
Please,
if anybody says they can't see Shawn, if you close your Facebook app and then reopen it again, I think what happens is when people are previewing the show before it starts, you're locked into a very limited frame. But if you swipe away Facebook and bring it back, you'll see the whole frame, which you'll see Shawn and everybody.
There we go.
So anyway, just a hot tip.
Okay.
So if you close and bring it back, you should
Joyce
see
Martin.
everything.
Oh, look at you, Joyce, with the directions. Have Shawn move to his left. Timer on phone and the word live are covering his face. Maybe I wanted that, Joyce Martin. You have to ruin everything. I wanted the White Diamonds filter. Thank you, Joyce. I appreciate it.
There we go.
The heads up.
So is it romper room time? Should we at least see
Yes.
who's...
Well, Tracy's great to see you today, Andrea. Tracy, it was wonderful to see you. Really wonderful to see you. Oh, Deb says hi. Hi, Deb. Liz
Craig,
Kramer.
Michael Penn. I believe I worked at Cora's with Michael. Time to sing.
Hilarious.
He doesn't like to talk.
He's from France. Shush. Taisez-vous. Ferme ta gueule, toi.
Hey, Shawn, Liz, I don't know if you've ever met her. She was my first friend.
Liz, Tough Liz.
Yes, you've met her.
Of course I've
you
met
have.
her when you live with me.
Yes.
We've lived together, myself and Andrea.
Yes, we sure have. Yes.
Nothing what you think.
No, not even a little bit. But Liz, yes, she has been a real friend.
She's your bouncer. She's your your personal friend bouncer.
Yes.
Don't come near Andrea and wish her ill, because
No.
Liz will bounce you.
Yes,
God.
she will. We're tight like family.
Yes, they are. She's lovely, lovely
I
woman.
love her. I love her. I love her.
So Julia was
Oh,
first
my.
on. Gotta say hi
Oh,
to
Julia. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Julia.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Hi, Julia.
Look who just joined.
Oh, look who just joined. Jeffrey McAloon.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, Jeffrey, how
Hi,
are you?
Jeff.
Oh, my Lord. Hey, Jeffrey, guess what's in this amber color glass? A little orangey.
Oh, I love it. Gwen and I are watching. She yelled out,
Rhea? Like Andrea.
"Aww."
That's our neighbor.
Hi, Gwen.
Hi, neighbor.
Hi, Gwen.
Look
Oh, that
how-
was you waving. I thought
I
it was
have
someone outside.
look at guys. I have huge eyelids. When I look down, like honestly, look at my eyelids.
But
You got lids for days.
they're beautiful. Lashes. Look at those lashes.
Lids, lashes.
Gorgeous.
Luscious.
We probably should put time to sing. I think maybe.
Okay, Martin.
You know,
you
actually,
got it.
Andrea, I know that you weren't ready for this song, but I chose a song. Andrea's she's an accomplished musician, and she's just gonna sight read this next song. I wanted to surprise her with this one. Okay.
Okay.
Is that good? So just play it. And we'll do it. Guys, ready? Here we go. Sure. This is my ode to Andrea LeBlanc. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason. Short people got no reason to live. They got little hands, little eyes. They walk around telling big, big lies. They got little noses, tiny little teeth. They wear platform shoes on their nasty little feet. Well, I don't want no short people. Don't want no short people. Don't want no short people round here.
Short people are just the same as you and I.
A fool such as I.
All men are brothers until the day they die.
It's a wonderful world. Short people got nobody. Short people got nobody. Short people got nobody to love. They got little legs. Oh, you stand so low. You gotta pick 'em up just to say hello. They got little cars going beep, beep, beep. They got little voice that's going beep, beep, beep. They got grubby little fingers and dirty little minds. They're gonna get you every time. Well, I don't want no short people. Don't want no short people. Don't want no short people around here.
Thanks, Shawn.
You're welcome. And of course, we want short people around here because without short people, we wouldn't have
There'd be no show.
Andrea. There'd be no show. I'm just impressed her little limbs can reach the board.
We need Rhea.
I tease her a lot. When we used to live together. In the winter, she would bundle up in this massive jacket, which even limited her little limbs more. Limited little limbs.
It's like that scene with the little brother from
And,
Christmas Story.
Yeah, I would tease her, and she'd want to hit me, which made it even funnier for me because then she'd go, "Shut up about my little limbs," and she'd try to hit me, but she'd be like she couldn't hit me because her jacket was so tight and she didn't have any extension, which made me want to tease her more, of course, because I love her. I love her.
Oh,
Good
good
times.
times.
Good times.
Yes. So Shawn and I go way back. We met in university. When did we
My
met? Like my first year.
Your second year.
Well,
You saw me.
my first full year.
saw my second performance.
I did. I saw
Guys
you
and
in Guys and
Dolls.
Dolls. I heard you in Guys and Dolls.
My friend Merthin Stagg is watching.
Oh my gosh.
Hi, Merthin. I'm sorry to interrupt. Merthin Stagg. Hi, Merthin. When I first met her, I'm like, Merthin, what the hell name is Merthin? I was very nice about it. What the heck name is Merthin?
I don't see Merthin.
Well, because she's on my friends, right?
Remember,
yeah,
we'll only
yeah.
see people on our own
Yes.
friends.
Lynn Anderson.
Hey, Merthin. Alan. Alan. Wait, that's not Alan. That's Steve. Steven. We, I don't know if you guys have seen that video, but
Yeah, Alan, the little prairie dog.
yes. And also myself and Merthin and Michael and most of my Cora friends. As an actor, sorry, we'll go back to how we met. in a
No,
moment.
it's
I
fine.
apologize. I totally tangented. I
fine.
totally Ellen
I'm
DeGeneres.
used to
100%. I would
it.
imagine you are by now.
Have at it.
As an actor, I mean, I'm sure you know, I majored in language at university, so I love language. I love accents. I don't actually make fun of accents. I think accents are the color of language. I love hearing different languages and different accents and whatnot. And as an actor, I loved learning them. I wasn't amazing, but decent. I was good at Irish because Jana Party I sat her down for an evening and didn't let her go enjoy the party. And I said, "You're teaching me how to speak with a Newfie accent." And she drank with me for like 4 hours and we got it. Could do a French accent, but of course, because I am majored in French and I love Céline Dion, so I can do French, no problem. And I can do a bit of Spanish. I could never do Scottish. Always eluded me.
I can do Southern.
You can do Southern.
I can do Southern.
And Scottish eluded me until I worked at a burger joint. And one of the burgers was called the Route 66. And I was serving two mature Scottish ladies. One was visiting Canada for her sister, and I took their order, and the second lady ordered her burger. And I'm like, what will you have, miss? Let's take a Route 66. I'm like, and I'll never get that accent wrong again, ever. Take a Route 66 and a fruit punch. Excellent.
Oh, Shawn, that's good.
It's pretty good.
That is pretty good.
It's fun.
And the mayor's watching tonight, so hello, Mr. Mayor.
Hello,
Hi, Mr. Mayor.
Cam.
If you want me to stay in Guelph, you have to get rid of these 24-hour noise bylaws. It's constantly in my craw. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
And all Shawn does is all he wants to do is sing.
Anything you want to say about potholes? He loves pothole
No,
stories.
you pothole it up. So those 24-hour noise bylaws. Like, hey, let's a joyous sound. Let's celebrate. Woohoo. We met in your second year.
Right.
Your first year, my second.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes.
And I was infatuated, pure definition of infatuated with her. I just loved her voice. Oh my God, I could not get enough of her voice. Like, as you all know, her voice is phenomenal. It is iconic. I think it's iconic. It is that of the same ilk and sound of Karen Carpenter and Anne Marie. Like, just those like velvet, dark, gorgeous tones. Though she has beautiful upper tones as well. She does.
Well, I was very obsessed with Shawn too, and my boyfriend at the time got very jealous. Remember that?
Rob Shields.
Yep.
7 foot tall engineer.
Yep.
Full of jealousy and hate.
I'm sure he's watching.
Hi, Rob. How are you?
Hi, Rob.
We got along in the end, me and Rob. Whatever.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
It's all good.
We should say thank you to everybody who's tuning in. I see
Yes.
we got a large audience tonight. I don't know if that's because we had to take a week off because I was traveling or because it's Shawn
I think
Firlotte.
Shawn's drawing the people.
My friend Annie Marie, who's this girl Annie, I worked with her at the Delta. Like, honestly, like, thank God she's funny because she's gorgeous, thin, and blonde, and like she's the person you want to hate. Like, she's a mean girl, done and done. But she is so loving and so funny. She just asked me to sing ABBA.
Oh my
Enough
God,
is enough.
hysterical.
Hilarious.
We've been known to do some ABBA on this show.
Yes,
You
we
never know.
have.
What song is up next? I don't even know. I don't even have a clue. Do we have a song list?
We do have a song list. I'm just gonna see what people are saying.
Yes, please do that. I'll drink.
Just so you know, Joyce Martin says Shawn is still blocked on my phone, but I'm blessed now. I can see him in all his glory and talent on my computer.
Good
There we go.
save.
Cam was eating a burger as you were talking about that Scottish story.
I just breathed into the microphone.
Was this an Angus burger?
Yeah.
That was a pirate accent. Oh, terrible.
Julia says, "Oh, Shawn, you are something else as well, and a Cracker Jack too."
I damn straight on my cracker.
Yes.
I think
Andrea
I saw.
Claire. Oh, that's Andrea Jeffrey. I was wondering who Andrea Claire is. So
think
true.
we
We'll never
saw
forget
Leroy's
versions of
watching
Andrea
again.
Jeffrey, I loved. But I can do an Andrea Jeffrey impersonation. Table 7, call number 3. How are you, handsome? Andrea, when we did cabaret in our last year of university, this is going to be like the Dolly Parton concert I went to. She talked more than she sang. In cabaret, I was Herr Schultz, an old man, because I was 280 pounds and I played old men. That year, Andrea and Stephanie were cast as the two
Chorus.
ladies.
Oh no, that's right.
No,
we were two
you
ladies.
had a solo. However, they weren't the happiest because Andrea was the lead year prior. So Andrea, Stephanie, and Laura, who didn't even have a little solo, and she still was in the show. The three of them decided
She was Elsa.
she was Elsa in our minds.
Yeah.
Elsie.
Elsie, that's right.
They decided that every time we were blocking a scene, a big number, they would go to the person who had the most lines. So in the telephone number,
Oh my God, I forgot about that.
Andrea, Stephanie, and Laura ran to Andrea Jeffrey's table because they knew that she'd have the first line and they would get seen in the spotlight. Not that it mattered to them.
Hilarious. Oh, I forgot about that.
100%.
Oh my God, Shawn, that is so funny.
And whenever Sherry Cormier would sing Cabaret, the big song at the end, and she would go, she's like, I think of Elsie to this very day. Lara would pretend to leave the wings like it was her entrance line. With her cue to go on stage. She pretended to be Elsie.
I remember that too. Oh my God, hysterical. Oh my God, we laughed.
We were crazy.
We were crazy. Good
Oh,
times.
Jeff Macklin was in Cabaret too, but I forget what he did. Bye. See him. I'm kidding. He was fantastic.
He was fantastic.
And it wasn't he sang that solo beautifully. Your voice was gorgeous in that song. But let's talk about that song, shall we? It's kind of a stinker. Why should I wake up? I saw my
did sound
favorite
beautiful.
Canada song, but you did it marvelously.
He really did.
You
And
did. Oh my
he
God.
played opposite of me in Bye Bye Birdie.
What?
And
are you
Monet.
Jeff Macloon.
Yes.
Absolutely not.
Yes, he
Steven
was.
Was
Zust.
Albert.
Steven Zust was Albert. You're crazy.
Who?
No, he was Albert in high school.
Sound of Music. He played. Sorry, he played the captain.
Get my
God.
memories mixed up.
Oh my God, I'm getting them all mixed up.
Steven Van Zust
That's
was
right.
Albert.
Steven Van Zust was Albert, and Craig played. Isn't that crazy?
Craig, said that.
He played Bye Bye Birdie.
Yes. They were
Oh,
Bye
me,
Bye
Craig.
Birdie.
Oh, look at Jeff. So serious. Sound of Music, Andrea. Yeah, I'm so sorry. So sorry.
We got there eventually.
Yeah.
So myself and Andrea have been friends for what? 25 years, 24 years?
Yep.
Something like that.
Something like that. It's a long time.
Around there.
Please tell everyone. My parents are watching.
Are they really?
They
I've
always
already
watch.
said damn like twice. My
It's fine.
apologies.
Um,
Like Beaver Dam.
Please tell them the fine folks watching what my mother did the first time she met you. I love this story.
The first time.
Mm-hmm.
I'd only heard stories about Joanne LeBlanc from her daughters, and and they would tell me amazing stories that I was truly enthralled with. But they said, she was just like, a very loving mother, a very doting mother, but genuine, like not facetious or flattery. Like it's just they're like, you have no idea, like, and they would tell me things about how their lives were. How I remember they would tell me this story. They would be like, before we leave the house, Shawn, our mother blesses us, and I said, like before, like you're going to church or like if it's going to be a hard day, notice like all the time. I'm like, why does she bless you every time before you leave? And they said, in case it's the last time she ever sees us. I'm like, okay, so not that she's negative or pessimistic. She's
Nope.
she's just covering all her bases.
That's right.
She's covering all her Christian
That's right.
bases.
All.
She's a wonderful, beautiful woman. So I went to visit their house for the first time ever. Would have been in a second year, I imagine my second year, probably. I was there with Stephanie. I slept on a little cot in the little alleyway between this, like, I was 280 pounds, me, in this space beside the washer and dryer. I'm amazed I fit in. I'm not commenting on the accommodations. They were fantastic. So their mother went and tucked in. I have never, I mean, I might have been tucked in as a little baby, but not to my recollection or after that. So she tucked Stephanie in. We were in second year university. She tucked Stephanie in, and I was like, oh, that's sweet. She came into my bed. She'd known me for maybe 2 hours. She tucked me in. And I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. But like, I couldn't even be jaded or bitter about it. You can't. You are defenseless to this woman. And then the next day, we were leaving to go help Stephanie find a job. I was waiting. I'm like, I wonder if she'll bless her. I wonder if she'll bless Stephanie. And she did. And she gave her a hug. And she turned, looked at me, and she paused. Because I guess she probably thought in her head, maybe I shouldn't. And then she paused and went like this. Oh, it's time. And she gave me a massive hug and blessed me too. And ever since then, I've been her minion. I've been her disciple as well.
Aww.
I love Joanne LeBlanc. She is, if there are angels that walk this earth, and Joanne LeBlanc is one of them. Done and done. Not you so much.
Couldn't agree. What?
Teasing. I love to hear her say what.
What?
Let's sing a song.
Okay.
What's next?
Okay, I'm excited about this song.
Is it this one already?
Yeah, it's this one already. I'm quite excited.
She's nervous.
I am nervous. There's two parts of this.
Hey guys,
we don't have music. This is all just.
It's okay. It's okay.
It's just chords.
Guys, if
and
you know
words.
this song, there's a certain backup that happens in this
yes.
song. Feel free to sing along and sing that backup. And if you're able, tape yourself singing the backup to us singing it, and maybe we can post it later or something. Who knows?
Okay, that would be very fun.
It'd be cool.
Craig,
You'll know the part
You'll
when
know
it
the
happens. So if you want to just take a quick video with your cell phone of you singing that backup part, you can send it to, if I can get this up, mylivingroomlive@gmail.com, or send it via Facebook Messenger to us, and I'll see if I can't edit them in to a little video, and I can post that. It'll be an experiment.
Yes.
Hi, Claire Culture.
I hate
We'll explain it again when we're
Hi,
done.
Christy Cummings.
It'll make sense when you hear the song.
Yes.
Everybody knows this.
That's a much better idea. by the
Christy
way.
Cummings,
Yes, remember she played our
the little one in
Yes.
Bye Bye Birdie.
she was whatever Randy or something.
Yes. Hi,
McAfee.
Christy Cummings. My goodness. It's wonderful. Okay. Well, Shawn, are you ready?
Listen, honestly, we've been friends for so long.
Yep.
We were actually talking in the Jeep on the way here. We have so many of the same opinions. When we get each other riled up, easy.
We do.
But like honestly, I bet you I could. I know what you're thinking right now. Let's just count to 3.
Okay.
And say the first thing comes to our mind. You
Okay.
ready?
I'm ready.
But not too fast. I don't know how to count people in. 1, 2, 3.
When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind.
Out of tune, too.
You were on my mind. I got troubles. I got worries. I got wounds to bind. So I went to the corner just to ease my pain. Well, just to ease my pain. I got troubles. I got worries. I got home again. When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. Well, you were on my mind. I got troubles. I got worries. I got wounds to burn. I got a feeling down in my shoes. Well, way down in my shoes. I gotta rebel. I gotta move on. I gotta walk away my blues. When I woke up this morning, you were on my mind. You were on my mind. I got troubles. I got worries. I got wounds to bind.
I so faltered at the end there.
Woo!
Let me tell you, B flat's not my range.
Oh my gosh, that was so fun.
I had the F.
That was very fun.
That was so fun.
I got a
Everybody awake
ramble.
now?
Woo!
Yes, at one point I was doing my harmony. I'm like, oh, no, I think it's too loud now because Andrew's like this. I'm like, oh. Sorry, I pulled back. I tried to pull back.
Sherry Cormay just joined.
Aw, hi Sherry. Wonderful to have you on here.
Hi,
Wonderful.
Avonlea. How are you, Avonlea?
I love you, Sherry.
What
Love
is to
you,
be
love
the
you.
pill in all this jam, Miss Cormier?
I do love Anne of Green Gables.
Oh Lord, I was watching it the other
Ugh.
day with Megan Follows.
Oh,
They can
it's the
redo. They
best.
can redo it
No,
a million times, and
No.
that will be my favorite.
me too. Have you seen the latest, like the remake?
Well, that's not to speak ill of art, but have you seen it?
No.
We haven't watched it yet.
I don't want to watch it.
No, I haven't seen it.
It's just some things are special to you, right?
Yes, absolutely.
I love the original. I love my favorite line from the first movie. Type it in the comment if you know what part I'm talking about. It's Marilla, and she goes like this. Something happens, and she goes, 20 pounds of brown sugar.
I love it. I love it.
And in the second movie, when that Catherine, the evil principal, oh my
Oh, yes.
Lord, because Anne of Avonlea is quite like myself, and Andrea admitted this earlier to myself. When we're excited and love someone, we it's genuine, we mean it, but we're artists. We have words to describe it.
we do.
Maybe get a bit flowery and flattery. So we said that this phrase could definitely be used towards either of us. What is to be the pill and all this jam, Miss LeBlanc? Mr. Firlotte. If that was said to me, I'd be like, correct.
Correct.
I'll stop now. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
Okay,
a little bit.
Sherry's playing us through her speaker at a restaurant. So we thanks for the public
Oh, Sherry,
performance.
that is
That's
awesome.
That's my friend Shelley Fraser. Hi, Shelley. I love you too.
She's not my friend, but was it because she commented? That's why I said.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why.
you don't see the
Do
join.
you know who
message on the-
joined? Meredith Canty. Do you know that I went to elementary school with Meredith?
I did not know that.
Yes. And she lived in Rossay, right on the Rossay Commons, in that big white house.
Oh.
Linda Parchment.
Of course, everybody knows that house.
Meredith, it's so great to see you here.
Oh, Carol Blanchard. Hi,
Is
Carol
it,
Blanchard.
is it the one that became the crepe place across from Scotiabank?
No.
So it's across from the skating rink?
Yes.
Okay, that one.
Right there.
Gotcha.
So, Meredith,
Oh, that one.
where are you
What
right
one was
now?
it? Oh, that one.
where are you, Meredith? Where are you? Are you, I'm curious if we live close to each other. I have no idea where you are. Anyway, if you want to,
If you're still watching.
if you're still watching, comment.
I'm just going to sing my next song while drinking this glass of water.
Okay.
Hi, Linda Cobra. She says hello.
Hi,
She just got
Linda.
home.
Hi,
Oh,
Linda Cobra.
Linda had a birthday yesterday.
Shall we?
That she did.
Here, Sean, sing it.
Let's do For She's a Jolly Good Fellow. It's my favorite.
For she's a jolly good fellow.
For she's a jolly... Am I there? She's a jolly good fellow. I'm not in the right key.
What key is that? Happy birthday. It was such an easy choice. You went to go.
Let's just sing it a cappella.
Okay.
For she's
A jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, for she's a jolly good fellow, which nobody can deny, which nobody can deny, woo, which nobody can deny. Oh yeah, for she's a jolly good fellow. Yep.
Who are we to deny?
Who nobody can deny.
Which nobody can deny. There, we're in the key of F.
Mark Moffat, you will not comment on what key I sing, and I'll sing the key I want.
What key was that, Sean?
You go open your bottle of wine, you sommelier. You go check on that steak temperature, okay?
Hi, Mark. Hi, Mark.
Dare you, Mark Moffat? How dare you?
Love it. Oh, Ruth Switzer,
It wasn't-
watching from rainy Buffalo.
And Shirley's watching from New Brunswick.
Oh, hi, Shirley.
Shirley.
Love the glass. Oh, thank you. I don't like wearing glasses, but
I think you look great in them.
You know what, Mark? I appreciate it. Yeah. I had an emotional day today and couldn't get my contacts in. So there we go. It happens to all of us, doesn't it, Sean?
I'm never emotional.
No.
Very placid, even-tempered, and even keel. Thank you so much. I don't have emotions. I am.
Who's
the
Elizabeth
emotion.
Heather?
Well,
That
hello.
is my friend Lizzie Kurtz, who it has an incredible voice, and she was
Aw.
in Cats in Germany with my friend Sarah Jane Hood,
Oh, my
who Sarah Jane
word.
Hood's also watching, who has an incredible voice as well.
Oh, look,
Sarah
Sherry's
Jane.
excited by that.
Yes, they are lovely, lovely women and singers.
So many people we need to have on the show.
Lizzie Kurtz. Yeah, if you guys want to come to Guelph, Lizzie Kurtz, Sarah Jane.
Oh,
Hood,
come on
Sherry
my
Cormier.
show.
Come be a guest on the show.
Come be a guest on my show.
Lizzie Kurtz, if she came on, I would make her sing the song. She sang this in her nightclub critique. Let the river run.
Oh, I love that song.
Yeah.
Let all the dreams.
We're coming for your thing, coming for your daughters. I don't think that's the lyric. We're not
The
coming for your
sons and
daughters.
Meredith was
Something
fine.
else.
Meredith. Oh, thanks, Meredith. Meredith, are you still riding? I think you are. She was really into horses. I remember she had a bad fall when we were in grade 6.
Yeah,
It's
the
funny where you remember.
Pony
I
Club
remember
is just up
everything,
the
though.
road there.
I do remember a lot.
Just not to compliment your friends.
And Sean, so you are not left out. The hair is great. There you go.
Who said
Great.
that?
Mark Moffat.
Oh, Mark, whatever. I'm over you. What is to be a pill in all this jam, Mr. Moffat? Honestly.
I love you, Mark.
Thanks, Mark.
Okay. Hey, Sean, keep singing.
All right.
Melanie Sue Ellis.
That's our cue. Let's do another song.
Melanie Sue Ellis. How very dare you. Sure.
Okay, you gonna tell them about this song?
Not really.
Okay.
No, listen, yeah, because we're since I moved to Guelph, myself, Andrea, and Jana, and many other singers and performers have put together two quite successful cabarets
Yep.
at Sip Club. So we're about to do our third one on November 19th. Does everyone have their pens? Please grab your pen. Or tape, or watch this video. Okay, so
Put it in your calendar.
So our next cabaret, which will feature myself, Andrea LeBlanc, Jana Party, many other singers, my friend Haley Stables, my friend Ruth, my friend Haley, it's Winnie, Sherry Diane,
Heidi.
Garner, Heidi Thomas,
Lang.
Lang, her name,
Thomas.
but Heidi Thomas as well. There's two.
Oh, okay.
There's
There's
two
two
Heidis from
Heidis.
Toronto.
Wow.
Here we go.
There's going to be amazing performances. November 19th. It's a Sunday at 7:30 at Sip Club, and it's free admission. Just, buy something at
Is
the
Steph in
bar.
it? Is Steph in it?
Stephanie LeBlanc is in it. She's singing a beautiful song.
That's what I thought.
A beautiful, very poignant song. That's I'm going to make even better by its placement.
Mhm.
Such a hard job, producer.
You're good
Anyway,
at it.
Sunday, November 19th at 7:30, free admission. Please come. And it's karaoke after, so we all hang out and have fun.
Yeah,
Okay.
we'll
Yes.
post a link to it on our page too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm going to sing a little preview of the cabaret. So this song is still new to me. So here's hoping it goes well. I'm
right.
just gonna warm up. A moment. Okay.
All right.
Maybe just the chord. I don't need that.
You don't. I want to play the intro.
She's gonna play the intro, everyone.
really
So it's
pretty.
really what I want her to have.
Here we go.
End of May or early June, this picture perfect afternoon we shared. Drive the country winding road, grab a scoop at Alamo, and then we're there. An open field that's full of trees, we pick a spot and shoot the breeze like buddies do. Singing songs by our favorite bands, telling jokes no one understands except us two. And we talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. We walk a while and talk about the things we'll do when we get out of school. Bike the Appalachian Trail, or learn a book, or learn to sail. Wouldn't that be cool? There's nothing that we can't discuss. Like boys we wish would notice us, but never do. He turns around and says to me, there's nowhere else I'd rather be. And I say, me too. And we talk and take in the view. We just talk and take in the view. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Feels like we could go on for forever this way, this way. All we see is sky for forever, 'cause the sun shines bright for forever. Like we'll be alright for forever this way. Two friends on a perfect day. And there he goes, racing towards the tallest tree. From far across a yellow field, I hear him calling, follow me! There we go, wondering what the world might look from up so high. 1 foot after the other, one branch then to another. I climb higher and higher, I climb till the entire sun shines on my face. And I suddenly feel the branch give way. I'm on the ground. My arm goes numb. I look around and I see him come to get me. He's come to get me. And everything's okay. All we see is sky for forever. We let the world pass by for forever. Buddy, you and I, for forever this way, this way. All we see is love, 'cause the sun burns bright. We could be alright for forever this way. Two friends, true friends, on a perfect day. November 19th, so way off.
Oh, Shawn, that was so beautiful.
Thank
was
you.
very-
It's a
very
lovely,
moving.
beautiful song. It's
Oh,
from a musical
beautiful.
called Dear Evan Hansen.
Oh,
How about
sang it so
a
beautiful.
boy with an anxiety disorder? Not far off from me. So.
Oh my gosh, Shawn, that was so beautiful.
Thank you. That's very nice of you. Thanks.
So beautiful. That would have made Joanne cry.
I need a little more vocal map for it. But, we'll work it out. A couple couple little spots. Could be a little shinier.
I thought it was awesome.
Me too.
I appreciate that.
Me too. But yes, November 19th is going to be a great time. And if you plan on going, what time does it start? 8?
Sorry, the show?
Yes.
What show? I'm not sure what you're talking about. The show starts at 7:30. My friend Shelly said this. This pretty lady is awesome too. Why you not famous? How about you?
Oh my God. Thank you. Who's that?
Why are you not famous indeed?
My friend Shelly, well, her maiden name was McIntyre. We went to high school together.
Aw.
She was an amazing friend to me in high school. Amazing. As was my other friends, Jennifer and Carrie. They were
Is that
amazing.
Jennifer Guitar?
Yes, I had 2 Jennifer guitarists. They were both good friends to me. But Shelly, Jenny, and Carrie are the trifecta. They're a group.
Wow.
They go together.
Aw.
Like peanut butter and jam and orange wine coolers.
I agree with Julia. You'd probably sound great singing a Les Mis tune.
Yes.
Speaking of Julia, I wanted to
Yes?
thank her. Remember the episode we did? It was 2 episodes back. And it was our love episode, and we talked about little things that we could do. Well, Julia sent a little care package with Andrea for us.
And it really wasn't that little.
Well, yeah, there was a lot of little treats like candies and popcorn and a movie.
So
A movie.
like
Yeah.
Julia, that
she
was
bought you a bag of chips.
Were there any antacids in it? Because I'm having heartburn from my rye and ginger. No.
So I just wanted to say thank you to Julia for the very kind of thoughtful gesture. That was
Thanks,
awesome.
Julia.
The chips were promptly eaten. We're still waiting for movie night though.
Yeah,
I
we
was-
haven't
I
watched
was
the movie yet.
I was away for a while.
Maybe
so
this weekend.
the
Maybe
popcorn's
tomorrow night.
still waiting.
I really need to just chill.
Thanks,
So yeah,
Dawn.
that would be wonderful.
Sorry, a lot of my friends are saying, how about one Les Mis song? You never know. At the end of the day, you're another day older. It's the one I most. That's the one I most connect to. That's all you can say about life the poor. It's a struggle. It's a war.
And there's nothing that anyone's giving. Oh, Heidi.
What is
Howdy
it
do,
for?
everybody. Andrea Daniel loving the. Aw. Thank you, Andrea. Oh my gosh. Andrea is that's Andrea Wanacott.
Oh well, hello. You might
high
remember me
school.
from high
Oh,
school.
Oh, your brother joined.
Whose brother?
My brother.
Chris.
Hey, bro.
Yo, bro.
Yo, bro.
Chris, I'm so glad you joined.
Are you still out in the middle of nowhere, or are you back home yet,
Yeah.
or what,
Where
man?
are you?
Where are you?
Where are you?
When I was
Where
out
are
in, he's out. Lives out in Edmonton. When I was
Where
out
you
in
at?
Banff last week,
Where you at?
he was away for work. Otherwise, we could have said hello.
Is
to
he
one
your
another.
older brother?
Yeah.
Did he beat you
Yeah.
up a lot?
No.
Really?
We had our moments.
I got noogies. Kim and Barry, my sister and brother, gave me noogies a lot when I was a little kid.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like the little.
Yeah.
Ugh,
We
awful.
had many a disagreement, big time.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Wow, Steph used to punch me in the back.
Yeah.
And what did you do to Stephanie?
Nothing. I never did anything to Steph.
They walk around telling big lies.
She used to punch so hard that she would make me fall to the ground. She'd punch like this.
My poor little sister Shiloh. She, oh my God, at least twice I'm like this. I'm sure I gave her brain damage, and I'm not applauding or I'm not proud of that. Like once I choked her to like there was no sound. Like
You
And
can't
then-
say that on television. Where's the green goo?
Oh my God. You're
what? She's still
hilarious.
alive. She's doing well in Halifax. It's okay
fine.
to people. And I was young as well. I was young. I was like, you
The
know.
things we do.
And then I once shook her so much, like her chin hit her chest, like bam. Like I was like, oh my God, that poor girl.
That's not a good
But
feeling.
she still loves me. I love you too, Shiloh.
Yep. We've all done things for siblings.
Kim chimed in.
What did she
Kim
say?
Firlotte.
Just so you all know, Shawn Firlotte lived in a different house than us.
Number one, you got house wrong because it was a trailer. Okay, don't try to be special. We grew up on the side of a ditch in the middle of nowhere, on the way to nowhere, and I'm just as proud as anyone else. It's all
Okay.
good.
Please tell the people the
What?
first time I went to visit your family.
No, that was sorry.
It's hysterical. It makes me chuckle.
I'll sit back.
It
and
makes
listen to this
Andrea chuckle.
It makes me chuckle.
Andrea came to visit me.
We stayed the night.
Shiloh was there.
We stayed the night. I met
stayed
your
the night, and
mom. It was
yes.
wonderful.
My mom Ruby, who I love, I miss and love.
Was Kim living there at the time? I think so.
She would have been.
Barry?
She would have been roundabout.
Barry was
there
there.
because Barry
And your
took care of us.
grandmother, Pearl.
Poppy,
sorry,
Pearl. My mother's name was Ruby,
What?
and my grandmother's name was Pearl. Ruby and Pearl.
Yes.
So
What was your dog's name?
Roxy.
Roxy. Love that.
So Shiloh was in probably junior high, and I was in my early 20s, and I hadn't really matured that much yet either, I guess, because when me and Andrea went to go to bed, we're sharing a bed in a bedroom. Shiloh walked by, and I bellowed at her. I forgot that I did this until Andrea told me. I bellowed at her, "You! Listen, you come here right now. Don't you go spreading around tomorrow that I have a girlfriend. Don't you tell anyone that we are just friends." I don't know why it would have been such a bad deal if she was my girlfriend. I should have let her tell everyone. Save my mother heartache.
Oh my God, it was so funny because we had to share a bed, remember?
Yes. I don't know why. Maybe I was like, no, I'm trying to be honest, I guess. I should have let her tell
Oh.
I should have been like this. Tell everyone that I slept with a girl. Please tell them all. So leave me alone.
It was so funny. And I was like this, whoa. Like I'd never really seen that side of you.
Think, yeah, I'm a different person around my family. Not anymore. But back then, we had a certain way of communicating as Firlottes. Loud.
Yeah.
Loud and
I understand.
clear.
I understand.
We love each other, though. It's all good.
Of course you do. So Andrea Daniel, she's watching in Mexico. Isn't that cool? To the whole balcony of friends. Mexico loves Andrea and living room. Thanks, Andrea. Oh, your brother's off to see Roger
Heidi,
Waters.
you're not wrong.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Chris, have a
I
great
didn't know, yeah.
time.
Enjoy
Glad
the
you
show, man.
joined in. What are we saying here? Oh, Vicky Marshall. Hi, Craig. Only here for a few minutes. Well,
Thanks for stopping by, Vicky.
yeah, thanks, Vicky. Did Heidi say something?
She said there's a musical in my life.
Oh, yes.
As always, everybody can catch the recording of this anytime after.
Oh,
It
Jeff
would have to be country music.
Do you see what Jeff even said? Steph would never hit anyone.
Those are lies.
Mm-hmm.
Is Jeff Stevens short? Probably. Short person. Walk around telling big lies.
And I think I saw Rakesh join as well.
Oh my gosh, Rakesh Tiwari. Hi,
Rakesh.
Rakesh. So glad you joined in.
Hi, Rakesh.
It's wonderful. Really, really wonderful.
Nice to see you, man. It's been a while.
Well, Shawnee.
What's happening next? Isn't it your turn to sing yet? Lord.
No.
Is it not?
Oh, I think I'm doing this.
I'm going to take a break. I might step away from the camera, guys. I need to freshen up.
Okay.
I'm moist.
So,
Oh, that word.
It's a
The
word.
internet hates that word now.
Please.
Why?
The internet needs to get over it. It's just a
that word never bothered me.
Why is it so gross?
They used to
Just
describe
'cause-
that as a cake. It was moist.
Well, you want your cake to be moist.
You sure do.
obviously.
Dried out
You just
cake
don't
is
want
no
your
good.
forehead to be moist.
No.
I'm glistening like a pig.
Liz and Hayden are here watching from good old good old Cameron Road. Totally country music, Sean. That's exactly what. Yes,
Exactly.
absolutely. Well, hi, Liz and Hayden. So glad you're here. All right. Well, everyone, we are to the time in our show where we talk about
What would that be?
Jim Cuddy. So, it is time. Sorry, I got distracted there.
Why is that?
I just was reading. I'm so sorry, everybody. Yes, this is the time where we do hashtag Jim be our guest. That's right. So, would love to have Jim Cuddy on this show. It would be just incredible. Freaking fantastic. I'd lose my mind.
So we're hoping for a 6 Degrees of Jim Cuddy thing to happen.
Yeah. If
Somebody
someone-
watching
Yep.
who knows a way to,
Yep.
hey, he'll drop by and
Yes.
be a guest on the show.
Yes.
We
So
would
true.
die, literally.
Oh, my word. That'd be
Series finale.
That's like Heidi said. The series finale. That'd
Series
be it.
finale.
That'd be it. Sean, you were so funny. What are you doing?
Look at a cat right in the fridge back there, or a
Oh my
raccoon.
I'm so sorry.
You're in the shot.
He's
trying to.
he's gonna be a while.
What are you
I'm
doing?
trying to get a ginger ale, and I opened the new case, and they all just almost fell out into the floor. And I'm trying to make that not happen.
It would have been funnier if they'd actually all rolled out onto the floor,
I think that would have been
and you were
much
chasing them around.
My apologies. Jim Cuddy. See, we're fun.
Okay, Jeff even says I'll mention it to him in February.
Awesome.
I mean, seriously. I hope this is not a falsehood.
A falsehood.
Needs to happen.
We got an official invite from the mayor of Guelph.
Yes.
We've got a somewhat relation through Vicky.
Yes. Jim be our guest. Look, Tracy Darling. Hashtag Jim be our guest. Yes. Ah! Stephanie Manzer. Reg and I are watching. My cousin Reg and his wife Stephanie. Hi, guys.
Hello. Are they
From New
out
Brunswick.
in Charlotte County?
They're not in Charlotte County. They're in St. Martin's.
Oh, St. Martin's.
Near St.
Gorgeous.
Martin's. Yeah, beautiful out
Out
there.
there. I used to drive out there all the time. It's a great place to
Lovely.
just kind of run around in university,
Yep.
hang out in the woods.
Yeah. Hang out in the woods.
But we digress.
Yes. Yes, Jeff, that's what I thought. He was on your stage in February. That's wonderful. Wonderful. I hope this is not a falsehood. Made me laugh out loud.
Exactly.
Oh, Heidi,
Heidi and me, we think a lot of the same.
Maybe
me and
that's why I
Heidi.
love you both so much. Because
But
you're like the same person.
I thought falsehood was so funny as well.
Mhm.
Falsehood.
A falsehood. My mother used to say that to me. That better not be a falsehood. And most times it was. Probably.
Walk around telling
Probably.
big lies. That should be a hashtag. They walk around telling big lies.
I would like to actually just say, Ruth Underhill. Oh, my word. That's another blast from the past.
I look
She
a
used to live
little
on
bit
Cameron
like-
Road, too.
I look a little bit like
Cameron Road representing.
I know, but she lives, I think she
Yeah.
lives out west now.
Yeah.
What was I just going to say? Oh,
I
this
don't know.
song. You may notice if you are, someone who watches the show every week and you catch all the little ins and outs. We have two wonderful people, Mary Beth and Lauren Buchanan, who are not here tonight. And I would just like to say hi to both of them. Maybe they'll catch it at a later time. And Mary Beth, I am thinking of you and praying for you and sending you warm vibes. So, I know.
We love you.
Yeah, we do love you. You're a wonderful, wonderful person, both you and Lauren. So, anyway, I'd like to dedicate this song to you both. So, this is my Ode to Jim Cuddy song. Now, this song is usually done in 3 parts. Now, if the 3 of us had gotten our act together, we probably could have learned it. However,
Gotten our act together.
Do you want me to play anything on this one?
How very dare you.
Looking all indignant back there.
You can. Absolutely. It's a slow 3.
Okay, I'll do what I can.
Anyway, I am going to...
For all of our viewers at home, this is a slow 3.
This is slow 3. I love that all these people love you.
I love them too.
It's wonderful.
I love this rye ginger.
Great. I thought you drank all the rye. You found more.
Maybe.
Okay. You were so funny. I love the shifty look. Maybe. Okay, so this song, obviously, Jim, hope you're listening. And this goes out to Mary Beth and Lauren. It's called Tell Me Your Dream. As we sat in front of that August moon, you said the clouds, they look like angel wings. Sometimes I wonder if you can read my mind, 'cause I was thinking the very same thing. When I'm with you, all the stars shine through. My heart opens like a morning flower. You know I'd leave it all behind, 'cause my only peace of mind is when I'm here with you. So tell me your dream. Lay your head on my pillow. Tell me the things that you hide away. Your pain, your pleasure, your sorrow. Tell me the things that you hide away. Your pain, your pleasure, your sorrow. Well, there we go, everybody.
Beautiful.
Thank you. I've always loved that song.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you know what? The first time I played that for my mom, do you know what she said?
Did she cry?
Probably, but she said, that's what love is. Tell me the things that you hide away, your pain, your pleasure, in your sorrow. Those men have known love. That's what she said.
You remember that?
It is true. Absolutely.
Do you mind if I do a couple of plugs before I get into our last little bit?
Oh, yeah. You go
Like
right
hair
ahead.
plugs? I think your hair's fine.
Oh, thank you.
You look great.
Thank you. So I'm sure you're all watching us on Facebook, but we're still trying. We post all our videos on YouTube. So if you're watching us on YouTube, you can catch us live on Facebook at My Living Room Live. We do tweet occasionally. We're going to ramp that up a little bit at In My Living Room. We are on Instagram, where we do post some photos. So if you want to use that Jim B, our guest, hashtag, you can use that, tag him on either on Facebook or on Twitter or on Instagram. And a little while ago, we launched a Patreon campaign, which is kind of like like a tip jar for musicians. It's a total optional thing if you feel like supporting the show the same way you'd support an artist live at a local venue. Just go to www.patreon.com/mylivingroomlive. But like I said, we're going to keep doing the show, regardless. But any support that we do get, we kind of put towards the show, either with equipment or increasing production or whatnot. So we appreciate those who have supported the show very much. It means so very, very much to us. So thank you again, Sarah. We'll get back to our regularly scheduled programming. Thank you.
Well, Mr. Firlotte, I think we're nearing the end of our show.
No, say it ain't so.
Please, they're
I know.
such good liars.
Oh, Kim. Hi, Kim. I love you, too. I'm so glad you tuned in. That's wonderful. Great to see you. I really missed not seeing you this summer.
Is Chad Coates watching? Chad Coates.
I don't know. Is there a one-time donation option, Craig?
I believe so.
Absolutely
John.
not.
I believe so. You can start or stop at any time. So if
You
if you do it once and then just turn it off, then that's a one
are
time.
once committed for life.
Great question. Thank you.
Just kidding.
Craig, email me at my one guy account. I will forward you an email I sent to. Okay. Excellent, Mark.
Thank you, Mark.
Now,
You know,
saw
when I was a
somebody-
young child.
Wine guy, I'm on it.
I saw Jennifer Boudreau. Do you know her?
Maybe.
I
Probably.
do. If it's the
I'm
Jennifer
excited,
Boudreau
Mark.
I am thinking of, she's another friend from Cameron Road.
Oh, it's a Cameron Road kind of night.
Yeah.
I felt it in the air.
It was
Oh, I so
wonderful.
miss Cameron Road. Where is Cameron Road?
Look at stuff. Hey, Jeff. Cute.
I guess we're not that interesting to watch. You're all talking to each other.
I know. Hello. I'm just joking.
So if anybody who just joined us later on, I know we have quite a number of viewers tonight, so thank you, Shawn, for bringing the peeps.
Yeah,
I have to
thanks,
urinate.
Shawn.
I'm not going to lie.
As soon as the show's over, these videos get posted automatically to our Facebook page, so you can watch tonight's episode or any other episode
You're not
right there to My Living Room Live on Facebook. So it's all
We
recorded.
should compose a My Living Room. I'm sorry, I interrupted.
Live theme song.
Let's write down improvise one right now.
'Kay.
A flat minor. Just kidding.
A flat minor. Oh gosh, that's so sad.
Look who else joined. Suzanne McVicker.
Suzanne McVicker. No way.
Hi, Suzanne.
Suzanne with the gorgeous voice. Oh,
Gorgeous voice.
Suzanne knew me. I knew her, and we know each other now. But when I met her at
You
university,
continue to know one another.
I truly was so green and had no idea about music. When I first met her and Barb Longafee, we met at a rehearsal, like an open meeting for the Musical Society. And as university students do in first year, we asked each other what we were majoring in. I'm like, well, I'm doing an arts degree, and I think I'm going to major in French. And I asked them, and they both said to me, we're majoring in voice. And I responded, so like, what do you mean, kinesiology? And they went, no, we're majoring in voice. I'm like singing. I'm like, what? I'm like, that doesn't exist. Stop pulling my leg. What are you majoring in? That's exactly what I said to them. I had no idea a music degree existed. I didn't know you could do it. And poor Suzanne, honestly, like I truly, Suzanne, know this. I loved her voice. Suzanne has a beautiful voice.
Oh,
As does
gorgeous.
Barb. Suzanne, gorgeous voice.
Very rich.
And I would go to see them in choirs. And the point of being in a choir is to blend and not have your voice be noticed. And I couldn't hear her voice. I couldn't. But I would go up to her and be like this, oh my God, you were so good, I could hear your voice. And she'd be like, thank you, Shawn, because that's the exact opposite of the goal. I'm like, oh God, I'm so sorry.
I think I was with you when you said that to her. That is so funny.
Just know that it wasn't you, Suzanne. It was all me. All my
So cute.
redundancy.
Love it. Laura Lang wants us to extend tonight's show.
This is we're beyond the hour mark.
There
This
we
is
go.
extended.
Yeah.
So thank you everybody
Thank
for
you. So
Laura-
sticking around.
Yeah. So Laura
it's
Lang-
late
Yes,
Somewhere.
and you're
in
welcome.
the Maritimes.
Yes,
Yes, and you're welcome, Laura Lang.
that's right.
We got another song going on, right?
We do have one more song. I just want to thank you again, Sean.
Thank me.
Yes.
Who,
Thank
me?
you.
I love you so much.
Thanks for coming.
Go on.
I love
No,
you.
go on. Please do.
Tell me more.
Well, you're pretty wonderful.
Tell me more.
Tell me more.
I would actually truly like to thank Andrea and thank Craig. I am so impressed by them in this show. I think it's truly, genuinely impressed. I just think it's fantastic that, the arts is not arts and music theater and music. It's not an easy thing to make as your career. I mean, I think all of us have endeavored into it here and there. I did it for 10 years on and off, mostly off. And, I have many friends who did well in it, but my friends who did the best in the arts are the ones who made their own work. And this is edging on that. This is passion first, which I think is so great, because anything born of passion is going to be your best work ever. Not the coin, even though the coin is really nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We do this because we love it. Yeah, this is something that we're both very passionate about.
Yes, and I thank you both for having me on.
Literally
Sean,
anytime.
Please don't say that.
Anytime.
I mean it.
They mean it.
You know where we live.
Yeah.
You know when we
There's
air.
a million songs we could do.
They have
really.
they have like 10 cats and I'm allergic, so maybe once a year.
Once a year.
No,
So you
but
gotta- there's a
come
recovery
on
period.
for a Christmas special.
people who don't honestly, listen. I know I'm fun. Listen, people are, oh my God, I want you over all the time. I'm like, would you want to have a New Year's Eve party all the time? You need a break, okay?
Charlie Reinders just joined us live.
Charlie.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Yay!
I don't know if that's happened before.
Oh my God, Charlie.
Charlie Reinders, we are about to sing a song that we can send out to
It's
you.
so exciting that you're
Yeah.
here.
We can so dedicate this next song to you and your mentorship and live bait theater, because this song really
it's
epitomizes.
so perfect that you're here.
It's perfect that you came just before this song.
What timing?
To thank you and to thank Karen and maybe even Showcase Productions, honestly.
Yeah.
But live bait the most.
Oh my God, without you guys.
Without
honest to
without
God.
Charlie Reinders, I wouldn't. Honestly, I might have gone to theater. I probably wouldn't have gone as well. Like, he mentored me.
Oh, me too.
He never ever I wanted to do certain things that I wasn't right for. Looking back now, I'm like, I wasn't right for those roles, and you never discouraged me.
I know.
Himself and Karen, I wanted to audition for Ship's Company Theater, and I can't believe I had the gall, number one. I mean, I think it was partly the passion, because I wanted to do it so bad. I didn't own a car, and it was my last year of university, and I said, I really wanted to audition for Ship's Company Theater. I was just wondering would you be willing to drive me, or would you, maybe I could borrow your car or something like that. And he just went, well, no, we could just make a meeting with them. We probably should see them anyway. We'll make it for the same day, and you can audition. So good to me.
Oh, yeah.
So amazing
Just
to me.
amazing people.
Yes.
Amazing. Charlie would pick songs that he knew we would love to sing. Right? He'd write shows around songs we wanted to sing.
Oh, 100%.
Just an amazing man.
And sometimes he'd be like this, why this song? We'd be like, honestly, Holly Cole's, I can see clearly now.
Yeah.
I still laugh about Charlie U, because Charlie, we were all in love with it, and I still do enjoy it, but I take to heart, and I think you were right when you said this. We love Holly Cole's version. It's slower and sadder. And Charlie Rogers only really knew the original version,
Yeah.
like Jimmy Cliff,
I think so.
upbeat and happy, because that's what the lyrics are. And he was like, the song is supposed to be happy. She's like, Holly Cole makes everything sad. I don't get this. Why do you guys want to sing this version? I'm like, you were so right.
You were right.
And you still let us do it.
Yep.
You're a good man.
You're a very good man. Especially after that Halloween show. All right. Well, Crazy Family Reunion show. Yes.
Oh yeah, actually, so we're hoping this summer to find 2 days, 3 days max, for anyone who was involved in live bait dinner theater. I guess anyone. Yeah. I mean, if you shouldn't show your face, don't. You know who you are.
Who's
yeah,
that?
I have no idea. I'm just saying, if there is someone, I doubt there is. Honestly,
I don't think
we're
there is.
actors. We can always find a way to be nice to each
Oh,
other.
yeah.
We're good at lying and faking it. Not that we'd have too much, but we're hoping this summer to. All of us, some of it who are here in Guelph, those who are in Toronto, those who are out east, we're hoping to hopefully get together for 2 days and have a day of just fun, and then have a day of a minimal rehearsal and a show. Charge a lot of money so we can drink a lot that night. Okay, and you guys can all hang with us. Don't worry about it. You hang with the stars.
I'm very excited, though. I really hope that happens.
Yes, we have to actually get on that and find
Really?
some. We just have to find the dates, book them, and then once they're booked, we're going.
I'm free all of August.
So it's going to be in August.
Please. Can it please be in August?
Apparently.
Charlie, can it please be in August?
You know he's going to say yes. It's fine.
Oh, what did he just say?
I'm not sure.
Can you please sing? No problem.
Should we tell the story?
Maybe.
Awful. We did a show called Murder at the Curling Club.
Love that title.
And what's the name of the song, the actual title?
Where can my baby be?
That's not the title. That's the chorus.
This world. I don't know.
Anyway,
song.
You guys know the song. Where can my baby be? Oh, that was flat. Anyway, so the exactly. Baby. That's where I should have been. Thank you, Andrea. You were flat once too.
I know.
A long time ago.
Yeah. The Rankin family.
So
song.
it was a touring. So we did it for a
Last
couple.
Kiss.
Last Kiss. We did it for a couple.
August.
We did the show for a couple weekends, and we all knew it. We left it for at least. Well, actually, we did it maybe a month later. Then we left it for 2 or 3 months, and we came back to it. And that song, Charlie had written these quite clever. Charlie and Karen, or both, or who, wrote these clever lyrics to advance the plot in the song that I did at one point. No, in Truro, Nova Scotia, of course, our biggest crowd, 300 people.
Huge.
Like, honestly. So we come out and I start the song, and I wasn't terribly clever. I just went, we were doing a show.
Let's sing it. We were doing a show.
Late one night, Priscilla and I, we had a fight. And I don't know the words, I really wish I knew
And we
the
were going,
words. I don't know the words, and I don't know the words. I still don't know the words, and that is all I sang.
And then the chorus would come.
Yeah.
There we go.
Where can my baby be? The Lord took her away from me. She's gone to heaven, so I've gotta be good, so I can see my baby when I leave this world. And I thought, and they thought that I come back in, and I still don't know the words, and I still don't know
Oh my
the
God,
words.
it was so hysterical.
It was funny. I think more funny in the time.
Oh my God,
Like,
Steph actually peed her pants.
But you are so awful to your sister.
She did though.
Weird. I'm sure it's funnier. It's not that funny retelling it, but
Oh my God, it was very funny.
I was a moron.
Like, and we're all going.
You're welcome, Charlie.
"Ooh." It was very funny. Very
All right,
funny.
let's wrap this show up.
Okay. Shiloh, is that your?
That's my sister.
Aw, hi Shiloh.
Hi, Shiloh. I talked about how I almost gave you brain damage. Love you.
Steph, look at her. She admits it. I did. She did pay.
Glad to help.
I
Stephanie.
probably did too. Okay. All right.
I'm first.
Yeah. How does
I'm
this-
first. It's in C.
Do you want me to play?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, just 1 second. I'm going to help her with her lyrics. Here we go. Please.
Right. Okay.
Let's do this.
Okay. Oh.
Here
we go.
We had a request that you actually know the words to this one.
Yeah. I think so.
Well, here's hoping. How very dare.
I wonder if anyone would know what it was just from that first chord.
Probably not.
I would.
So humble. Type it in, people. Type it in. Raise your hands. Raise your hands. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow. But if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow.
Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. For it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Please swallow your pride. If I have things you need to borrow, for no one can fill those of your needs that you won't let show.
Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gone. sister, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, boy. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Just call on me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. I just might have a problem that you'll understand. We all need somebody to lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, boy. It won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Lean on. Lean on. Pretty sure I was out of key a few times there.
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
Oh my God. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. That was so
Thank you so much,
fun.
everybody.
Thank you, Sean.
I think we had a
Love
record
you.
live
Thank you
audience
guys for
tonight.
having me. Thank
Love
you so
you.
much. I love it.
Thank
Thanks
you,
so much.
Craig, for everything.
Thank you. I couldn't do any of this without you.
You're nothing without me.
Well, I hope you all have a wonderful week. And be kind.
Thanks for tuning in. Be kind, rewind.
Be kind.
Yes, thank you so much, everybody. Hopefully we will have a show next week. I don't think we have a guest or anything like
I'm hoping it's my father.
that. Oh.
Shush.
Yep.
White lightning, a little bit of white lightning.
Yep. Ernie LeBlanc might be on next week. He can yodel.
That would be awesome.
Oh, be amazing. Yeah, he'll do some old-time country for us.
So we'll see y'all right back here next week.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. I love you guys. Thank
Bye,
you.
Thank
everybody.
you. Have
Thank
a
you
great
so
week.
much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.